Hello everybody. Today's topic is parasexuality in fungi. This PPT shows the parasexuality which is prepared by one of my student Parul under my guidance. We can show here slide by slide what is I explain the parasexuality. The first slide shown the introduction. In so many fungi, true sexual cycle comprising of nuclear fusion and meiosis is absent. Normally, everybody knows the sexual cycle is completed by the formation of or the nuclear fusion or meiosis. But here, in some fungi, as I told you, okay, where the nuclear fusion and meiosis is absent, at that place, these fungi derives the benefits of sexuality through a cycle known as parasexual cycle. This was first reported by Guido Pontecorvo and J.A. Roper in 1952. Here you see the picture of Guido Pontecorvo. This was first studies at University of Glasgow in the Department of Genetics. Parasexual cycle was reported in Aspergillus nidulans, the imperfect stage of Americella nidulans. Since then, parasexual cycle has been discovered not only in the several members of Deuteromystes but also in fungi belong to Asco and Basidiomystes. Also, so far it has not been reported in Phycomystes, means कि ये Asco, Basidio and Deuteromystes में थी, लेकिन ये रिपोर्ट Phycomystes fungi में नहीं की गई थी. The definition of parasexuality is that it is defined as a cycle in which plasmogamy, karyogamy and meiosis, यानी कि haplodization takes place in sequence but not at a specific time or at a specified point in the life cycle of an organism. Everybody knows that the sexual cycle is completed in three phases. First of all, the plasmogamy, जिसमें जो आपके protoplasmic contents वगैरह they mix with each other. Then the karyogamy, जहाँ कैरियोन यहाँ के न्यूक्लियस मिलते हैं और फ्यूज़न होता है. उसके बाद रिडक्शन डिवीज़न होता है और ये एक पर्टिकुलर टाइम पे एक पर्टिकुलर स्पेसिफिक पॉइंट पे एक साइकिल वे में होता है. बट यहाँ पर ये जो है एक स्पेसिफाइड टाइम और स्पेसिफाइड पॉइंट्स पर लाइफ साइकिल में नहीं होता है. जनरली parasexual cycles occurs in those fungi in which true sexual cycle does not takes place. यानी ड्यूटेरोमाइस्टीज के मेंबर में जैसा कि आपने पहले भी देखा कि जो sexual cycle is absent here. So where in some cases this is to be occurs the paracycle. Parasexual cycle also known as somaticity combination. Now, parasexual also reported in some genera and species, that is by the Aspergillus niger. This was reported by Pontecorvo et al. In 1952, Aspergillus Garban in 1963, Aspergillus oryzae in Ishitani in 1956, and Aspergillus sozi Ishitani et al. In 1957. You can saw here that different species of Aspergillus reported in those. The parasexual cycle is reported by the different scientists. In addition with that, in Penicillium by Pontecorvo, Chrysogenum, Penicillium, Penicillium italicum, Astrolagomedis, Astrolago violacea by the different scientists, जिनके सामने ये आप देख रहे हैं ईयर लिखे हुए हैं. इन्होंने ये इनमें ये parasexual cycle रिपोर्ट की. Some other Astrolago hardii, Pricolaria oryzae, Verticillum, Fusarium oxysporium, Fusarium species. You can saw here in this right there are so many species, plant fungal species, in which parasexual cycle is reported by the different scientists in the different years. This is the Aspergillus niger. You can show in this, so you can see in this slide, Penicillium chrysogenum. Here you also see some other species of plants. Of steps of parasexual cycle. The various steps of the parasexual cycle has been worked out in details for Aspergillus nidulans, Aspergillus niger, and Penicillium chrysogenum. In Aspergillus nidulans, which serves as the typical example, the parasexual cycle occurs in the following 4 steps. यानी कि बेसिकली आप ये देख रहे हैं कि जो एस्परजिलस की डिफरेंट स्पीसीज़ है, इसमें ये बड़ी क्लियर कट विजिबल है इनकी डिफरेंट स्पीसीज़ में बाय द डिफरेंट साइंटिस्ट. सो हियर निडुलेंस के अंदर ये 4 स्टेप्स में पूरा होता है. ये आप इस स्लाइड में देख रहे हैं. एस्टेब्लिशमेंट ऑफ हेट्रोकैरियोसिस, फॉर्मेशन ऑफ हेट्रोजाइगस डिप्लॉइड, occasional mitotic crossing over during multiplication to the diploid nuclei, and fourth one is the occasional haplodization through the aneuploidy. Now in next slide we can observe or studied about the establishment of heterokaryosis. The presence of haploid nuclei of dissimilar genotypes in the same cytoplasm is a prerequisite for recombination. This is achieved by heterokaryosis, which is brought about by mutation, and anastomosis. Anastomosis is between hyphae of different origin. This step is equal to plasmogamy of sexual reproduction. You can see here, यहाँ पे आप ये देख रहे हैं प्लाज्मोगेमी और ये इसके डिफरेंट स्टेप्स जो हैं. ये पहले पोर्शन में आप देख रहे हैं पेरेंटल एंड रिकॉम्बिनेंट जीनोटाइप, और सेकेंड पोर्शन में आप देख रहे हैं ये प्लाज्मोगेमी. नाउ फॉर्मेशन ऑफ हेट्रोजाइगस डिप्लॉइड्स. स्लाइड्स में आप देख रहे हैं ये पेनिसिलियम की स्पीसीज आप देख रहे हैं इसके अंदर, और ये एस्परजिलस निडुलस. This is the slide of Aspergillus nidulans. Nuclear fusion in heterokaryotic vegetative cells was first noted by Roper in 1952 in Aspergillus nidulans. The nuclear fusion between dissimilar nuclei result in the formation of heterozygous diploid nuclei. Heterozygous diploid nuclei किस तरह से बनता है कि दो डिफरेंट जो न्यूक्लियाई होते हैं ये आपस में फ्यूजन करके heterozygous diploid nuclei और zygotes और a rare event occurring at the rate of 1 in a million. Fusion between identical nuclei to occur, but since the homozygous diploid nuclei thus formed ultimately give rise to non-recombinant haploid nuclei. Such fusion have no genetic relevance. The heterozygous nuclei, which are fairly stable by multiplication and starting out through conidia, give rise to diploid thalli. The diploid colonies are recognized by higher DNA content of their nuclei, the bigger size of their conidia, and phenotypic characteristics of the colony. In the next slide, we can show the DNA content of Aspergillus nidulans का ये चार्ट आप दिखाई दे रहे हैं कि ये किस तरीके से कर्व यहाँ पे ये बनता है. When measured the DNA content of a haploid and diploid spore suspension of the Aspergillus nidulans and Aspergillus fumigatus, ये आपने चार्ट में देखा. As a result of their lower amount of total DNA per cell, this work demonstrated that the use of flow cytometry is a very rapid, simple and accurate method. ये आपने पिछली स्लाइड में देखा. To distinguish diploid and haploid spores in Aspergillus species, this techniques could be also applied to parasexual analysis in other filamentous fungi, especially in those species of industrial interest where sexual crosses are unavailable. Example, Penicillium chrysogenum, Aspergillus niger and Aspergillus oryzae, etc. This is typical type of parasexual phenomena, and obviously the prolonged diploid phase involving repeated nuclear division enhance the chances of mitotic crossing over. In the next slide, we can show the occasional mitotic crossing over during multiplication of diploid nuclei. This is the most important or key event in the parasexual cycle. It is during the steps that genetic recombination takes place, and crossing over during mitosis is a rare phenomena first noted in fruit fly by Stern in 1936. In Aspergillus nidolensis, mitotic crossing over occurs rarely with a frequency of 10-2 per nuclear division. Interestingly enough, in some fungi like Penicillium, Chrysogenum and Aspergillus niger, it is as frequent as during meiosis. Pontecorvo and Roper in 1952 invoked mitotic crossing over to explain the development of new heterozygous recombinant haploid nuclei, which has subsequently also proved cytologically. Reciprocal exchanges between homologous chromosomes at the 4-strand stage were observed by Pritchard and Roper in 1995 and Kaffer in 1961. It is the characteristic feature of mitotic crossing over that the exchange of chiasmata formation is confined a single chromosome pair out of the whole complement of the chromosomes. In meiosis, the crossing over and all the occur simultaneously in all chromosomes. The subsequent is splitting of chromosomes and segregation of strands is as it occurs in the mitosis. Crossing over followed by segregation of strands gives homozygous for all markers. Distal to the point of chiasmata, markers proximal to the point of exchange and markers on other chromosome remain heterozygous. Occasional haplodization through aneuploidy. The haploid nuclei gave rise to haploid nuclei by gradual loss of chromosomes during successive mitotic divisions. This is called haplodization. Meiosis is not involved. The haplodization, which occurs at a constant frequency of 10-3 per nuclear division, is the result of aneuploidy. In this slide, you can saw that during mitotic division, non-disjunction of the chromatic or one chromosomes per result in aneuploid nuclei, which can be represented as 2n-n in haploid at the end. The aneuploidy are genetically unstable, and once the loss of chromosomes has started, the selection favors the development of fully balanced haploid nuclei. Next point, parasexual cycle closely stimulate the event of the sexual cycle. It involves everything, that is the plasmogamy, karyogamy, haplodization, but in modified form and without an fixed plan, which with regard to the time and space. Parasexual cycle closely stimulate the events of the sexual cycle. It involves plasmogamy, karyogamy and haplodization, but in modified form without any fixed plan with regard to the time and space. The two processes nevertheless end with the similar result, that is, give rise to the recombinant haploid nuclei. Here you can saw this is in the cyclic form, how it can be takes place in the life cycle form में ये शो किया गया है. Comparison between sexual and parasexual cycle. We can comparison here. There are on one hand we can take the sexual cycle and other hand that is the parasexual cycle. In sexual cycle, nuclear fission is in specialized structure, but here in case of parasexual cycle, rare nuclear fission in vegetative structure cells. Sexual cycle means zygote usually persists one nuclear generation only. Here the zygote persists through many mitoses. Sexual cycle में recombination by meiosis crossing over in all chromosomes pair, reduction of chromosome numbers, random assortment of members of each chromosome pair. In parasexual cycle, recombination by rare accident of mitosis, mitotic crossing over at each event usually confined to one exchange in single chromosome arms. In sexual cycle, the product of meiosis rarely recognized and isolated. यहाँ पे haplodization independent of crossing over, random assortment of members of each chromosome pair. Recombinant occurs among vegetative cells recognized only by use of suitable genetic markers. Here in this slide, we can we show the importance of the parasexuality. Why it is so important? Some of the most important antibiotics producing fungi like Penicillium, Chrysogenum, and Acremonium, etc., lack sexual reproduction. The discovery of parasexual phenomena in them has provided suitable techniques to obtain higher antibiotic strain. Some antibiotic producing fungi in which parasexual genetic recombination have been established are the followings. You can saw here from which species of fungi, which one of penicillin, which one of antibiotic is obtained. This we can saw here that there are the few fungi of Aspergillus, Acremonium, Salmonella, Penicillium chrysogenum, Penicillium species. सामने जो आप देख रहे हैं ये, these are the antibiotics which are obtained from these fungi. Finally, we can show the conclusion. Parasexuality has been known only a laboratory phenomena. However, the result of Ingram in 1968 strongly suggested that it may be widespread in nature. Through it has been demonstrated only. There are the Basidiomycotina and Deuteromycotina, Escomycotina. They are the strong evidence of its occurrence in some cenozoic fungi like Phytophthora species. The phenomena is linked with heterokaryotic conditions, which is very frequently encountered in nature population, but every heterokaryotic species may not necessarily be parasexual. Thus, the role of parasexuality in the origin of individuals to be assured. Thanks. So this is all about the